And now we're going to learn about articles. Now, in this lesson, we're going to learn how to create an article or a page, understanding that we can create multiple articles and actually put them on the one page if we like. We are also going to learn to configure the article section, and we're going to learn to link an article to a menu. So, let's start. We log in here, and we go to our article manager, and there's nothing in there. We click new. Let's type welcome. We choose the section we're going to use. Now, understanding you can use uncategorized, but there's no need. Use your section. Hello and welcome to J4D test site. Nice and easy. Now, when you're using an article, you can do things like this. It's all pre-formatted. So, instead of sitting there and mucking around with the actual fonts you're using, understand that the fonts are built into the template. So just use your paragraph, your header 1, your header 2, 3, 4 and 5 if you want. Whatever's there, use it. That's not a problem. Remember that when you're searching Google for your client's page, say we type in Faith Computing, which is one of my businesses, you'll find that Faith Computing here is a H1 tag like I've just created here. H1 standing for heading 1, okay? And what's under there would be H2. So then we just choose the author. If you don't want to be the author, you can make BJ Koppel the author, for example, but I like to be the author of what I create. You can set up the access level, whether you only want people that are logged into the site to see this. You can set the created date, the start publishing date, and the finishing date. There's other advanced parameters which just go too far as I'm concerned. You don't really need them. And there's meta information. What is meta information? It's the description and keywords needed by Google in order to explain what this actual article means to the outside world. But we're not going to do any of that for the moment. I mean, we can, but let's not. We hit save on this one. I've got a frog in my throat today. And there's your article. Now, we can click front page and that'll come up on the front page as well. So, if I hit home, there it is. Now, we have a dilemma. Who wants all of this written on the front of their site? Because I don't. So we go back to the admin section and we go up to the top right hand corner to parameters. Now you can set this for all documents that you create, or you can do it individually inside the document. I'll show you the inside one quickly. That's the one that you just don't bother with. That's parameters just here. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go to parameters. And what I do is I just turn everything on no and hide. Don't get me wrong, very handy stuff, but I just don't use it. Then you can choose which groups will have access and all that kind of thing. Once you've done this, you just click save. Now if we load the front page up again, there you go. That's a little bit better. Now the last thing we need to do here is we need to, let's just create a second page. Okay, so now we've got the welcome and about us, but if we go to the front page, we can still only see about the welcome. So, we go to the menus menu, to main menu, and we click on main menu. There's home. We click new. Articles, because we're going to link an article. Article layout, that means just a normal article layout. And when we make a title for the article, so in this case it would be about us. Excuse me. Then we choose the article, click save, and there we have it. Now if we go back to the front page, up comes about us. If we click on about us, there it is. Nice and easy. Now when working in articles, there's a few different things you can do. Oops. Let's go back to Article Manager for a moment. You may want to create a link. For example, here. So just here, there's the ability to insert a link. So we put the link URL in. And we hit insert. Refresh that page and there it is. Beautiful.